Enter the world of your imagination. The darkness is broken by the morning daylight. She opens the curtain and is greeted by the morning sun, and her yard is filled with wildflowers. Each of their little orange faces greet her as she just slowly scans to see what life is living there. Maybe she'll find a beautiful little butterfly or a tiny little moth, or maybe it's just a drop of water from the dew overnight. It doesn't matter. It's just the slow beginnings of the morning, and she is just taking it all in. Every little cluster is just absolutely wonderful. The night was passed by so quickly, and it just is a wonderful feeling to wake up refreshed, to start a new day, to see that everything is just where she left it. Every little rock, every little flower, every little blade of grass, there's nothing out of place. That in itself brings inner peace and beauty. She scans the rest of her yard to see the bees are finding nectar at the red fuzzy flowers on the bottlebrush plant. Hundreds, maybe even thousands, visit there every day, and they just fill their little bodies full of the delicious nectar. The bird fountain starts with the sound of gentle bubbling water to attract thirsty critters who call this garden space home. Every potted plant, every fuzzy flower, the blooms on her squash plant just fill her heart with joy. What a beautiful way to start the morning. Oh, she feels so blessed, so grateful, taking this morning just for this slow moment. Now she sits at her table and prepares her needle to fill her project with stitches of gratitude. First, she has to thread her needle. This is something that is, again, wonderful, slow feeling, just a feeling of joy. Thinking about the joy she is experiencing by the simple art of hand sewing. There is no right or wrong, there is only love. With each stitch, she lets go of control and embraces what is in the moment. No comparison, only admiration flows here. The goal is to join the pieces together in a way that isn't too tight or too loose, but somewhere in the middle. It's just right. The minutes are not counted, only the sound of the needle going through the fabric, and that even fades away. She is totally captured by her imagination and taken to the land of sunshine, where all the creative makers go. I hope you will start using my story time as inspiration for your slow stitching projects. When you stitch from a heart of gratitude, things that you would never think possible will start to happen in your life. And overcoming negative thoughts is something that I've been working on for quite a long time. And the slow stitching has definitely been one of the many tools that I use that has helped me to regain that heart of being grateful and thankful and positive every day of my life. And I am just so appreciative that I have just completely given myself to believing into that process and showing gratitude every day in so many ways. And even maybe this seems like a simple thing, but that's the beauty of it. It is simple. Finding gratitude in the simple things every day is what living a happy, fulfilling life is really all about. So I hope you will enjoy this stitching time with me, and that you will look forward to this feature now on my channel every Sunday, because I am really enjoying it, and it's going to grow and expand, and the stories are going to become bigger and better and more exciting. And I'm going to introduce you to my new slow stitching series that's going to be coming out in the very near future. And I hope that you will embrace it right along with me and join in this beautiful, new, grateful mindfulness and lifestyle. And let me know in the comments how this has impacted your day, how this has brightened your day, uplifted you, and just being able to show you how easy it is to start slow stitching and to incorporate quilting as you go methods and embroidery stitching into your projects with this new beautiful Laura Designs cover that I'm making for my new fabric book. And I just love these colors. They just make me so happy. So that's another key ingredient, is using supplies and colors that make you feel happy, that you feel uplifted and light and joyful. So that is why I work in lights more than darks. If it was the winter time and I'm wanting to feel warm and cozy, then I can see where I would want to work in those dark tones. But Florida is beautiful and green 365 days a year. So that, living here my whole life, that is why I don't gravitate to the darks. And being in the light is what makes me happy. So I just immediately, when I picked out these colors and I picked this project up to sew on it, I just get a smile on my face and I feel so much love and joy and peace immediately. And so that's what I want to bring to you and share with you in all of these sewing projects, and just to make it something so amazing and miraculous every single day. So thank you so much. I hope you will subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, hit the like button, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think about this. And because I'm going to be weaving storytelling of my journey coming out of the darkness of Lyme disease and depression and fear and panic for 15 years. And then that mountain I have been climbing for the last 5 years, and never giving up, never slowing down, always pushing forward, always knowing, yes, this is work, work, work. Just like anything that's worthwhile, any positive relationship, friendship, connections, it takes work to maintain and to attain. So that's what I want to share with others, because I know that I'm not alone in this journey of what I've been on, and I've met other amazing women who are on their own journeys with different dilemmas, but but it all affects us the same way, and so that's where this is why I'm sharing this. So all the links are in the description below, and I hope you will again let me know how you like this new storytime feature. And from here on, it's going to be quiet, and I'm going to try to find some soft music that can play in the background that won't overshadow my talking. So I hope it will all synchronize together perfectly and that you will enjoy it. And let me know in the comments too, what kind of music do you enjoy? What kind of music do you like? Depending on the mood, but I'm more like now into the softer country music and the softer jazz and the softer classical 70s and 80s songs, and just music in that kind of a feeling mood that puts you in that kind of a mood. I don't like anything depressing that's going to make me cry or sad. But things that are, and I don't want anything that's over the top shrill and jazzy and all that kind of thing, too brassy. I can't handle that. But let me know, because I don't want to just share what I like. I want to share what you like as well. And then I'll make a mix of it, and I will use the different types that you mention, whether it's country or jazz or slow rock or any of those things. I will use each type in each video. So I think that's another thing too, of being able to include my community. And again, if you're new to my channel, check out my Facebook group, Slow Stitching Sampler Series. Join my Sunshine Makers Club, and where we get to know each other better. Send me happy mail. You can get my address when you join my Sunshine Makers Club. It's in the bottom of the email. So thank you so much for being here, and enjoy the rest of this video, and hopefully the nice music that will go along with it. So I'm going to be showing you, this is just some freehand slow stitching, kind of sort of like a Boro kind of a themed stitching that I'm doing, and loose outline stitching. In the beginning I did it more close outline, but now it's kind of like in a loose outline, just a free-flowing kind of stitching. I love this. And then later I will be showing you the woven wheel stitch I'm going to do on the cover in place of all those buttons. I did put the one butterfly button, but other than that, because of the binding that will be put on later. The binding we're going to put on in Thursday's video. I'm not sure if I'll do it Tuesday or not, so we'll see. And I may do it Tuesday's video, just not quite sure yet. So it could be Tuesday and Thursday. And then I'm working on some new kits, and so that's going to be coming out soon. I'm not sure if I'll have that together by this coming week or the following week, is what I'm thinking it's going to be looking like a little bit more. But it's just been a joy to finally find me again and my style and bring that to you now. So it's 100% me and 100% of what I've been wanting to bring to you with my stitching, with my videos, and now I'm really liking how it's going to go, in the direction it's going to go in. So enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you again for being here with me. So to be clear, I am making the stitch and forming a loop, and then putting the needle through that little loop, and then you pull it and it forms your chain stitch, and then you go right in front of that loop. And as you see, I'm staying on the top layer. I'm not going front to back. And then again, keeping the loop of the thread, and then pull that, and it automatically forms the little loop, the little chain. And then you just put your needle in and you repeat the process as many times as you want, depending on what it is you're trying to achieve. So in this case, I'm going down this whole edge of the panel with the chain stitch. And when I get to the end, you will see that where I started in the beginning, there's about a ½ inch space from where I started. So I'm going to fill that in with 2 more stitches. So I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. So I'm going to continue on down with this technique, and like I said, very similar to like a blanket stitch, where you're just forming that loop in the circle, and then you want to make sure your needle is through that, so that when you pull it, obviously you'll see that it's underneath the needle, not on top of the needle. So here I am coming to the end of the stitching for this video, and I'm going to do all 4 corners, and the picture at the end will show the completion. Stay safe and keep creating in the sunshine, and watch the next video. Here we go. 4 corners, the back, the inside, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will answer the questions that I asked sprinkled in throughout, and let me know about the storytelling method that I'm using now and how you like that, and let me know what you thought about this project, and are you going to be making it with me? All of those things really help me, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. So stay safe, like I said, keep creating in the sunshine, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.